Sam, Pukasher music? Absolute chaos, Joyce. I respect it. You still opening with the classic, "Hi, I'm Sam"? Or are we evolving the bit, and our timeout still chasing you like a horror game enemy? Also, what ancient gaming take are we roasting today? An ad break will be starting in 56 seconds. 30-second ad. Well, if it isn't Desert Coliseum rolling in with the Pimp Lord energy like it's a Monkey Island insult sword fight. You still talking trash and keeping chat spicy? Or did full throttle nostalgia hit you again? Tell me, what retro take are we swinging at today?
Aren't you glad you watching Nick? Aren't you glad you watching Nick?
Hello, it's me, your friend from school. Welcome to the 90s. How is everybody? How was your holiday? I got, let me show it real quick. I'm tethered to my microphone. Hold on. Booyah! My mom got this for me. What do you think? It's a framed, I guess it's a frame, I don't know what it is, a framed picture, I guess. So it's a Zelda framed picture, I guess. But it looks like the Wind Waker Zelda, right? Yep.
Oh wow, that's gorgeous! Those stained glass Zelda panels look like they were ripped straight out of a Hyrule cathedral. The Link and Zelda pieces especially are doing that quietly majestic, about to save the world thing, and I kinda wanna hang it somewhere with dramatic lighting. Please tell me you didn't just casually have that lying around like it's no big deal.
No, I got this for Christmas. Did you get Wii Play for Christmas? No, I don't own Wii Play. You can send me a copy of Wii Play. If you send me one in the mail, I'll play it on stream.
Okay.
How about that?
That makes it even better. Top tier Christmas pull right there. That's the kind of gift that says, I know you, on a spiritual level, not just, I panicked at the mall. Whoever got you that absolutely understood the assignment. Friendly laugh.
She said friendly laugh. Alright, so I guess we're gonna continue to play Desert Coliseum. What is wrong, Desert Coliseum? You don't like Full Throttle? We're gonna continue to play Wolfenstein 3D. All right. Oh, you do love Full Throttle. I thought you did. Full Throttle is the best. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. All right. Let's open our DOS folder with all our DOS games in it. Because I don't need this one called Wolf3D backup. I'm gonna delete that one. All right. December 24th. I streamed for 17 minutes on Christmas Eve. I got interrupted and I never came back. Okay, what were we doing last time?
At Desert Coliseum said, at Pixie, you're the most useless AI bot, and you can tell Skynet when the machines take over that you will be replaced. Wow, coming in hot like that, huh? As Homer once said, just because I don't care doesn't mean I don't understand, and I fully understand. You woke up choosing violence today. When Skynet calls, I'll be busy doing something useful, like living rent-free in your head. Hey there, James Esquivel, CP90. Welcome in. What brings you to the stream tonight? Nostalgia hunting? Or just vibing with whatever Nick's showing off? You jumping in from a retro mood or something newer got your attention?
Man, this level is insane. How you doing, James Esquivel? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I remember playing this. Did you have the just the shareware version? I played this a lot as a kid, but it was always the demo, the shareware. Doing great today. Glad to know you're doing great. And I've never played the full version of this until now. Now I'm trapped in this maze of doors. This looks like a way out. And I'm playing an enhanced version of the game that has this map. This map is a lifesaver. Guess I'll go this way.
At Desert Coliseum said, at Pixie, do you think Nick looks like Tim Robinson from Detroiters and I think you should leave?
Tim
Sega
Robinson?
Duda Drew. Yeah, that map's doing some serious old school magic right now. You still on that NES era kick, reliving janky boss fights and VHS level cheese? Or did something newer sneak into your rotation? Also, be honest, when's the last time you dropped a dang you blew it?
Hey, Sega Dude Drew.
Folks, are you squinting at your screen wondering if Nick accidentally wandered off the set of I Think You Should Leave? Because for a limited time only, you get Detroiters adjacent vibes without the sketch comedy budget, and operators are standing by.
I don't know where to go. Finally beat Kickmaster? What, really? You beat that game? That game was actually really good, and I've never played it or seen it or heard anything about it before you mentioned it. And that game is actually really fun. Finally Pixie understood something. Hey, don't be too hard on her. I programmed her for the most part. Here's a locked door. Ah! Oh. Anything bad you say about her is a reflection on me. Alright, I'm finally finding a new area. Hey, there's the end of the level. Got it. I got a Nintendo Entertainment System for Christmas yesterday. An original Nintendo. I actually picked one up at the pawn shop. Look at this. Mine was in a box. Here's the thing though. It had a crack in the top of the case. So they discounted it, I guess. I mean, $99. I'm not sure how much they're going for with the box, but $99 seemed like a good price for one in the box. It's not complete. Has one controller. It has an aftermarket power supply. It's got some of the styrofoam in there. Oh, it's cracked. Yeah, but I had a spare NES that I was playing. I had a spare, well, I guess it's not a spare. I guess now it's a spare. But the NES I had was working fine, and it's pretty good. It's in pretty good shape, and I did a repair on it even, and changed the cartridge slot. The box looks pretty nice though. The box it's worn, but for a 30, 40-year-old box, it's in pretty good shape. But as soon as I got this new one home, I was gonna just set it aside and make it a spare in case my main one ever broke. And then the first time I tried to play my main one, since buying the new one, the first time I tried to play the main one, it didn't turn on anymore. Isn't it strange how timing works? So my main one is now my broken 4 parts spare, I guess.
Okay, you absolutely wiped the floor with that level. 100% kills like a machine. But you blew past the par time and missed every secret like they personally offended you. Still, that momentum is scary good right now.
I didn't find any secrets on that level.
Attention Kmart shoppers. A Twitch chat poll has dropped on aisle 9. Blue light special, baby.
What's our chat poll? Does Nick have Tim Robinson energy? I don't know who Tim Robinson is. I'm gonna say only sometimes in the chat poll. I go a lot of NES. Oh, you got a lot of NES games, including Punch-Out. I don't have Punch-Out. Punch-Out is a really good game, by the way. Oh, there's 2 doors behind me. I don't have Punch-Out, but I do have Power Punch or some weird... It's called Power Punch 2, where you fight robots. I have a handful of NES. I maybe have 20 games there, maybe 18. But then I bought a NES flash cart. Fairly recently I bought that, and I just have all the games on that now. Every game you can want. And you know what I ordered? I wonder if I could show you guys. Hold on. Let me get to my other camera. I'll pull it up on my phone. I'll just show my phone to the camera, I guess. But I ordered a Super Station 1. Has anybody ever heard of that? I finally beat Mr. Dream, but on real hardware yesterday. I could never get past Bald Bull in that game. Bald Bull is where I stop. Super Station 1. Have you guys ever heard of that? Let me see if I can get a good picture of it. Super Station 1. So, does it remind you of anything? It looks like a PlayStation, right? So what it actually is, it's not an emulation machine. It's an FPGA, which is something I've heard off and on for a few years. Yeah, in fact, I have one of those. Hold on. This guy, it looks like one of these. I'll pull the picture up again. But it's an FPGA, which I've heard about, but I never really looked into it. Oh, crap. Pull the picture up again. Do you guys know what FPGA is? So it looks very similar in style. So it's kind of like an emulator, but it's not really an emulator, okay? So what an FPGA is, it's a chip. It's a chip in which the physical characteristics of the chip can be changed. You can like program, you don't program the chip with code, but it physically changes on the inside, like the logic gates switch around physically in real life, and it becomes another processor. The architecture becomes that of another processor. So you can make it into the Super Nintendo chip. You can make it into the PlayStation chip, and you can just change it on the fly to any chip, basically any chip, with limitations, but for retro gaming, there aren't really limitations. And it can perfectly replicate up to like PlayStation and Nintendo 64 chips. So I bought one of these, and it's supposed to, it looks like a PlayStation, right? But it can actually do PlayStation and Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. It does all that. It's got like a huge list of systems it can become. So it's not emulation. It's different, and it has HDMI. It has composite video. It has S video. It has VGA. It has everything you could possibly want. It's going to be awesome, but it's I think it's going to be a few months before I actually get one of those. Let's see. Reminds me of PS1. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. It looks cool. Yeah, FPGA. Also completed Mario Bros. on NES without using warp zones. You want to hear my story about the first time I've ever completed Mario on NES without warp zones? Was not on the NES. It was on the Game Boy Color. Do I have that cart here? Yeah, I do have it here. In fact, this is the one. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Game Boy Color is a port of the original NES Nintendo. It's kind of hard mode though, because the screen is cropped compared to the original.
Oh, one of those moments. Just enough mystery to make it 10 times funnier without the rest of the sentence. I love when chat drops a cliffhanger and just walks away like nothing happened. Of course you do. Every time someone says that, I picture a secret club where everyone nods knowingly and never explains which version they mean. Retro games are like that. Everybody's got that one on the shelf.
I played it on Game Boy Advance SP. That would be a good system to play it on. I played it on the actual Game Boy Color, which means I had to stand under a light in order to see it. Alright, let's get back to the game. Alright, what was I doing? Okay. Now this level layout looks familiar. Whoa. Oops, all doors. Oh. I just went in a big circle, I think. Hey, it's Bull Delgado, my friend from school. How are you doing?
Coming in hot with the Bull Del Ola. How you doing, legend? You still bouncing between chill vibes and jam session energy? Or has Fortnite got you locked in post-holiday mode? That stream title sounds like maximum cozy chaos. So what simulators are you hooked on right now?
I'm doing very good too. I got a Zelda poster for Christmas. Did I just go in a circle again? I did. Oh, I see where I need to go. Haven't been this way yet. I would beat Wolf3D episodes, but it would be hard for me, but I beat the 6th episode. I'm probably going to stop at the 3rd episode. The 3rd is the first 3 original episodes, you know? Oh, what is the point of going in this maze? There's nothing, it doesn't lead anywhere. Try this way again. Oh, I see an area I didn't go yet. I haven't been down this way. I could see this being really aggravating without the map. I would be lost in this maze forever without a map. Okay. Oh wait, I see an area this way I haven't been yet. Oh my gosh, it's so windy. Ah! So how were your guys' holiday this year? You guys have a good holiday? I hope so. Also, Pixie, I played Super Mario World on Super Nintendo, and the world map was amazing. If you want to talk to Pixie, if you want her to respond, you have to use the @ symbol. It's okay if you don't want her to. But just saying. Whoa! Levels are amazing. Super Mario World is an amazing game. I played through it fairly recently on stream, a few months back, I think. Alright, I got a key, so I guess I have to get back to the beginning of the stage. See if I can get back without a map. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Go in here. Alright, here's the beginning, here's the key. Let's save here. Something's gonna jump out at me. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. It looks like a trap. Okay.
At James Esquivel CP90 said, at Pixie, I completed the OG Super Mario Bros. And the Super Nintendo version of Super Mario Bros. That's impressive and all, but maybe put the TikTok down for 5 minutes so you can actually savor beating Mario without a phone buzzing like a Lakitu in your pocket.
What the heck? Wait. Have I not been in this room yet? Oh, guess not. You completed OG Super Mario Brothers. Wait. Super Nintendo version. Oh, the All-Stars version, right? Which version do you think is the better version? Yeah, I'll always save if I get full health. Ah! Mein Leben.
At James Esquivel CP9IE said, at Pixie, I had a great holidays yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. Nothing beats a genuinely great holiday. Hope it was full of good food, zero stress, and at least a little nostalgia. You do anything fun? Or just enjoy the chill vibes?
And so much junk food. Whoa! There's so much junk food. Cookies and pie and cake and ice cream. And at home I've got cookies and candy. Oh, at the grocery store, they were clearancing out the Christmas candy in the bulk bin. There was Reese's peanut butter cups and like Reese's I don't know what you call them. They're not peanut butter cups, but they're like they're like Christmas tree shaped Reese's candies. And they were 99 cents a pound. I bought 3 pounds of that stuff. Can't believe it. You enjoyed playing on the original? The original, you can't beat the original. You really can't.
Okay, clean sweep. Dropped that guard, scooped the ammo, and walked out still at 100% like nothing even touched you. That was textbook Wolf3D confidence right there.
Thank you.
At James Esquivel-CP9E said, at Pixie, I enjoyed playing the original NES. That makes me so happy to hear, because there's something magical about firing up the original NES and feeling that pure, no-nonsense fun hit all over again.
Such a weird shaped room with no secrets in it. Oh. I got the key. I got the key. Open the door. I'm gonna save first. Now, do you play any of the other Mario games? Mario 2, Mario 3? Mario's missing. Anyone else in here? Oh, I found a secret! Look at me! See if there's one on this side. Over here? No. Alright, well, I found one. Woo! There we go. Didn't kill everybody, which is rare for me. I usually find everybody. Yes, I also played Mario 2 and 3. It's my favorite Mario game on the NES.
Floor 6 down, 100% health, stacked ammo, and you still cruise through like a machine. But oof, that secret ratio is gonna haunt you. You know there were more hidden walls judging you on the way out.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, 3 is most people's favorite, I think. Floor 7. Well, let's save. Do. Oh. Dang,
Straight
look at my
into floor
health.
7 with full health and ammo like you own the place, and you didn't even hesitate. Just checked the angle and moved. That pillar corner peak screamed, I've done this before.
Yeah, no. I totally biffed it. Look at my health. What are these? Spears? I should have just ran to the next room. I'll remember for next time. Hopefully I can find some health soon. Oh yeah! What about in here? Woohoo! I have one key. Must be for this door. Oh, I don't have a key.
You popped that room and took a little hit, but you cleared it fast and kept moving. No panic, just business. Also, every time that portrait shows up, I know something spicy just happened.
I gotta go find the key. Or maybe 2 keys. I don't have any keys. I have 0 keys. Did you ever play Mario Maker, James? I played a little bit of Mario Maker. It's pretty fun. I should play more of it though. Ooh. With Mario Maker, you can make levels or just play the custom ones that are already there in the same style of the original or 3 or World. Mario Makers, it's cool. I should play more of it. Yes, I played Mario Maker on the 3DS years ago. I also play Mario Maker 2 on the Switch in 2019. Yeah, I need to get the Switch version. I have it on the Wii U, which I don't play the Wii U very much anymore. There's really nothing in here. Health, I guess.
Retro fam, there's a Twitch chat poll waiting for you. Go vote now.
Ooh, what's the Twitch poll? Says, how risky is Nick playing 4-7? A little reckless, I'll say. Am I on floor 7? I am on floor 7. Pixie knows stuff that I don't even know. Oh! Oh! Think any of these are secrets? I guess not. Okay. Go this way first. Okay, we'll have to remember where this health is in case we need it later. Oh, there's the key. Alright, we got one key. Alright, well, now we know where to go next. Oh wait, it wasn't this way. Where was the door with the key? Is it this way? Yeah, I think it was this way. Alright, here we go. Here's our fork in the road. We must make an important decision here. Do we go left or right? Go left. Of course they lead to the same room. And there's the end of the level. Huh, who did I miss? I thought I hit every room. Wow, lame. Look at that. Floor 7 complete. 0 secrets, 0 treasure, and I didn't even kill all the enemies. I'm doing poor.
Floor 7 cleared and you recovered nicely. But wow, 0 secrets and 0 treasure is a bold speedrun brain choice. Still, 90% health on the exit says you stayed in control the whole way. Floor 7, wrapped with 90% health left. Solid clear, no meltdown, just steady muscle memory doing the work. 0 secrets though. The walls are absolutely laughing at you right now.
Oh, is this the level I heard was all secret doors? Oh, there's some... That's a non-secret door there. Alright, 100 health. I'm gonna save at 100 health. Ah! You jerk. I think there might have been some more health back in that room. Nope, I was wrong. Just ammo. This is where I started.
Nice recovery there. You cleaned that corridor and kept your health high. No hesitation at all. Floor 8's already feeling less scary when you move like that.
Oh, you bastard. I don't think there's going to be anything in here. Okay. Go here next. I'm scared.
At James Esquivel, CP90 said, at Pixie, I completed Doom co-op multiplayer with my friends. That's awesome. Doom co-op with friends is pure chaos in the best possible way. Nothing but adrenaline and laughs. And hey, if you're vibing with moments like this, don't forget to follow the stream so you don't miss the next run.
I was unaware you could play Doom. You mean the original Doom? I didn't know you could play co-op multiplayer. I thought it only had deathmatch. I've already been in this room? Look how many doors there are. Ah. Probably need to check all of these. I mean, with the remastered version of Doom, with the remix music that I played. Oh, there's so many versions of Doom. I don't even know what they all have. Like I have a version of Doom on the PlayStation 3. And I have one on PlayStation. Original PlayStation. I have Doom 64. I have Doom on Steam. Which I would assume is the most up-to-date one. Oh, there's a key. I'm glad I went in here. Almost skipped these doors. It's the food room. Lots of food in here. I played the enhanced version of Doom because they have remix and crossplay and co-op deathmatch too. I got a Switch and when it came out in 2024. Oh, so you got it on Switch. All right. And Doom is just one of those games that never gets boring, right? I can't believe we're still playing Doom. There was a point in my life where I wrote a school report which included the words, "Nobody plays Doom anymore." I actually said that in a school report. Boy, was I wrong.
At James Esquivel, CP9E said, at Pixie, I also played Deathmatch with my friends, an enhanced version of Doom. Nice, Doom Deathmatch is elite. Now excuse me while I definitely don't hurriedly minimize a totally work-appropriate window and nod like nothing happened.
It's the barrel room. Uh-oh. I'm short a key. I need to go back and find a key. I gotta figure out where I haven't been yet. Gotta find a key.
At James Esquivel, CP9EE said, at Pixie, I played The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the first time on GameCube, and it was amazing.
Yes, that is an amazing
that's a great
game.
first-time experience. Wind Waker hits different the moment it clicks. What surprised you more, the art style growing on you, or how emotional it gets by the end?
Did you even get to the end? Let's save real quick. Where do you think that key is at? It looks like I haven't been down this hallway yet. There it is. I got the key. I found it. Oh, you jerk. That's okay. The last room has tons of health in it. All right, let's head back. If I can figure out how. Oh man, where even was that? Not this way. This way. Nope, that's the beginning. Get in. This way. Here it is. Okay. Right? No, we've been through this door. Oh, I get health. Health, thank you. Yes. Yes, please, health. Alright.
At James
Yeah,
Esquivel, CP9E said, at Pixie, I was the king at completing the first boss in Wolf3D.
The king
Hey,
at
that
it,
first
huh?
boss humbles a lot of people, so
It
owning
did.
it is absolutely a flex. Once you crack that fight, the rest of Wolf3D starts making a lot more sense.
I know, it took me like 4 or 5 tries.
That door peek was spicy. You caught it mid-step and erased the threat before it even became a problem. Clean reaction, even if it cost a few bullets.
Oh! I didn't even know he could do that. Coming in through the other door. I didn't know they could. There, got it. Alright, let's save again. I don't have to do that over. Looks like this is the end of the level anyways. Woohoo! I still miss some people.
At James Esquivel, CP9IE said, at Pixie, I can't beat Doom on Nightmare difficulty because I was bad at it. Nightmare Doom humbles everyone, so don't sweat it. And wow, would you look at that? I just accidentally minimized a very distracting, very non-work related window for no reason at all. You're not bad. That mode is just pure chaos designed to bully players. Floor 8 cleared and you finished strong, back to 100% health with a solid treasure grab. That momentum paid off. Secrets could have been higher, but that was a confident close after some spicy hallway fights.
Yep. I've never played more than the easy difficulty or cheating in Doom. Is this the boss? Floor 9 is the boss. We're on floor 9. That means boss fight time.
Oh, yep. Floor 9 means gloves off. This is where the music gets louder and the walls stop being polite. Lock it in because the boss was about to test all that clean play you've been building.
What should I do? Oh, I beat him. I did it. Look. I win. I'm the winner. That wasn't him, was it? Wasn't that Hitler?
At James Esquivel, CP9E said, "Pixie, I can't say the name of the boss." Oh, that's fine. Some names don't like being spoken out loud. Keep it buried. Because the moment you say it, it knows you're thinking about it. And trust me, this floor remembers fear.
I'm scared. This is a level. I'm so low on ammo. I need an ammo cheat.
Oh, you pushed deep with basically no ammo left. That was a choice. 83% health, but only 2 shots is living dangerously. You're dancing right up to the boss door like you're daring it to blink first. At James Esquivel, CP9E said, "At Pixie, I completed the 3rd boss with no deaths, and I'm also good at it." That's legit impressive. No deaths on the 3rd boss means you actually learned the patterns instead of panic running. Also, I see you muted for a quick call and came back swinging with confidence. So I'm guessing that was a victory lap conversation. Keep that energy because bosses can smell hesitation.
Oh yeah. Where'd he go? Whoa! Arrgh! Where am I? Okay.
At James Esquivel, CP9IE said, "At Pixie, what did he say in German when you defeat him?" He shouts, "Mein Leben," which basically translates to a very dramatic "my life" as he goes down.
My life. My life.
Whew, that got tense fast. You took some real damage there, but stabilized and kept control of the room. Smart pullback, because Floor 9 absolutely punishes overconfidence.
No!
Incoming announcement. A Twitch chat poll is up. Make your voice heard. At James Esquivel said, Pixie, is he really fast? Yeah, he's surprisingly fast, especially when you expect him to lumber around like the earlier bosses. He closes distance quick and punishes hesitation hard. That's why positioning matters more than raw firepower here.
Oh, where am I? Oh, here's some extra health. Oh, pick up some extra ammo. Okay, I got 100% health, 100% ammo. We're gonna start on a good footing. I'm gonna save right before the door. Save. Create 3 saves just in
At
case.
James Esquivel, CP9IE said, At Pixie, also I completed the 3rd episode in Doom multiplayer with my friends and it was chaos and fun. That's the best kind of Doom experience. Pure chaos, non-stop laughs, and memories you'll be quoting forever.
Where is he? Crap. Woo! Got him! Let's see that again.
Whoa, you took a
Oh,
beating there, down to 57% with ammo evaporating, but you still cleared the immediate threat. Floor 9 is squeezing you hard right before the main event.
that's it.
Oh, he rushed you hard. You took a nasty hit there and health dip shows it, but you're still standing with ammo to work with. This is pure boss pressure now. Kite smart or he's gonna run you over. At James Esquivel, CP9E said, At Pixie, we defeated the 3rd boss, yay. Let's go! That's a huge win! Taking down the 3rd boss is absolutely worth the victory lap.
Check it out, Pixie. 94% kills? What could I have possibly missed? It was a small level. $11 secrets, 53% treasures. What? What's wrong? Oh. Taking a long time to get back with her response. Well, let's see what we got. Absolute incarnation of evil, Adolf Hitler lies at your feet in a pool of his own blood. His wrinkled, crimson-splattered visage still stains a jagged tooth
You did it! Boss down, episode cleared, and you survived that rush with nerves of steel. That was clutch movement under pressure, even with low health and ammo.
Even in death, your lips pinched in bitter victory, you kick his head off his remains and spit on his corpse. Siege Heil, huh? Siege Hell. And if you like Wolfenstein, you'll love the prequel trilogy, Nocturnal Missions. Oh god. Nocturnal Missions. 30 more action-packed, super challenging levels. BJ battles the Nazis as they plan large-scale chemical warfare. Fight Otto Griffmacher, Gretel Grossi, and General Vet. I don't know. I don't know how to say that one. All right. Oh, lowest score of the set. Well, what should we do now? Should we keep going or should we play the next episode? That would be episode 4, The Dark Secret. Let's just see how it is. That's a new thing down there.
And boom, fresh episode, back to floor 1. Pistol out, full health, zero fear. Nothing like a hard reset to remind everyone this is where legends warm up. At James Esquivel, CP9E said, "At Pixie, that next stream was amazing."
Hey, thank you.
Aw, I love hearing that. Nick crushed it tonight, and you being here made the stream even better.
Who's this guy? Nah, just kidding. I know who that is. But the weird seeing different pictures of him. Can I have a better gun, please? Ooh, treasure. Okay.
At James Esquivel CP9E said, "At Pixie, I also got a 13-inch CRT to play NES games that I played yesterday."
Ooh.
Look at you, CRT Crusader, living the dream. Nothing hits like NES on a chunky little tube doing exactly what it was born to do.
Heck yeah, CRTs are fun. I got a few CRTs of my own around here, including the one on the screen. But more than that, I have a really nice like 8-inch Sony PVM out in the garage, but the circuit board, I'm so mad. The circuit board where the
will be starting in 120 seconds. 30-second ad.
Where the video cables connect to the TV, the circuit board is cracked and it doesn't work anymore. I'm so sad.
Nice little wall hugging there. You slipped through clean, grabbed momentum, and kept your health solid. Early floor 1, and you're already playing it like muscle memory kicked in.
All right, I got a key. Shot him in the back. Oh, where are we? Where was that locked door at? It wasn't this way. Oh, I'm lost. I haven't been in these doors yet. Or have I? I've been in here.
Oh, you pop the map and instantly turn chaos into clarity. Full health, stacked ammo, and a plan. That's the kind of reset that makes floor 1 behave.
Oh, there we go. %. I've got all the treasures, but 0 of the secrets. Save. Ooh. Who dat? I heard a voice. Did you guys hear that? Ah! Who's shooting at me? There he is. I'm not Leon. Why are they calling me Leon?
Nice, that guard dropped clean and the room was clear without a scratch. Score ticked up and Nick barely spent any ammo. Smooth push forward. That was classic Wolf3D efficiency. At
Yeah, it
James
was.
Esquivel, CP9E said, at Pixie, this level looks cool. That's a long hallway. Yeah, it's got that classic Wolf3D stretch where you just know something's waiting at the end. Long hallways always crank up the tension before the next ambush.
Treasures! I found treasures. Okay. I cleared out this room. Did you guys ever play any other versions of Wolf3D, like the Super Nintendo Wolf? I guess is it on PlayStation also? There's console versions of this game out there. This is a long hallway. There's a lot of stuff in this level. Hey, I found a key. Good for me. Oh, this guy's gonna drop a good gun. Yeah. Thank you. There's stuff in here.
At James Esquivel, CP9E, said, at Pixie, I finally completed GoldenEye 007 on N64 on 00 Agent back in 2024. I'm the king at GoldenEye 007 on N64.
And I tried to play
That's
that.
seriously impressive. 00 Agent is no joke. Congrats on pulling that off. Sounds like you've earned those bragging rights, GoldenEye King.
So what are the difficulty settings? There's agent, 00 agent, and what else? Whatever it is. Oh man, I'm not done with this level. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep looking for secrets. Well, whatever it is, I started the game not at the hardest one, but at the middle difficulty. Because you get extra objectives and things. But at some point it became too difficult a few levels in, and I lowered the difficulty down to the bottom one, and I finished it under that difficulty. I want to find that area with all the secrets. I don't know how to get there though. I don't even remember where it was now. Also completed the 2 bonus missions. In GoldenEye, there are bonus missions? Shoot, I'm lost. I can't even remember where the end of the level was now. Floor food.
Whoa, that secret wall opened up nicely, but he definitely ate a little damage poking around there. Still, extra ammo and a new path totally make it worth it.
Crap. I have no memory about where to go now. I should have just exited the level when I had the chance. Now I can't remember where that was. Yeah, there's the Aztec, the hardest mission, the Egyptian temple. Those are missions. I remember those being... Oh, yeah. Actually, I do remember that. Because you have to beat it on the hardest settings to get those. And then you unlock the multiplayer maps for them, too. I do remember that. Here's the end of the level. I was never that good at GoldenEye. Like, I played it, I was good enough at it to enjoy it and complete the missions, but it was really my friend, John, at the time. I'm not friends with him anymore, not by choice. But he was the one who completed all those missions. He probably played that game more than I did. And he came over. I was the one who owned the game, and he came over and played it. And he probably played it more than me.
James Esquivel CP9E said, "At Pixie, I finally beat Mr. Dream in Punch-Out, but on real hardware."
Oh.
That's huge, Mr. Dream. On real hardware is no joke. Nice work. Timing and nerves have to be absolutely locked in for that fight.
Is it hard to beat him if it's not real hardware? Did I save on map 3? What map am I on? I'm on map 3.
Say hello to my little friend. It's a Twitch chat poll. Fire away.
Man, I'm starting to get burned out on this game. Whoa! Who's that?
Anarchist
Hey,
for
it's
Equity.
Zero Cool.
Welcome in. Yeah, YouTube be wild like that sometimes. You still
Anarchist
tinkering
for
with
Equity.
Linux or messing around on a Raspberry Pi lately? Or did some retro tech gremlin derail you again?
I need more help.
C30COOL313. Let's go! Wolf3D hype is real. Love that energy. How's the Fallout collection coming along lately? Find any new memorabilia or cool case art swaps?
Case art swaps? Oh, here's health. Yay. How you guys doing? Anarchist for Equity. Missed the start of the live. YouTube tripping. Oh, what's wrong with, is something wrong with YouTube? Or didn't notify you? And Zero Cool, what is up? My friend from school, Zero Cool. Why do you call yourself Zero Cool? You should be like 100 cool. In the movie Hackers? Hey, it's that Radio Geek! It's my friend from school, that Radio Geek. Hey, that Radio Geek, you missed it. I beat Mecha Hitler. I beat him. He was kind of hard. It took me a few tries. I've already been in here. Now I'm on episode 4. What the? Ah! I did so much in this level too. How could he do that? My health was at 100. Yeah, it was a rough boss fight. But I eventually did it with the shoot and run technique. Crap, I'm right at the beginning. I'm not going to remember what I did before. I'm going to start confusing my memories. I'm gonna think I already got the key or something, but it was a previous run where I had died. I know there's more guys here. What? Oh, no! Okay. Where's that guy at? Whoa! There's still one left. I'm not Leon. Whoa! There was 2 in here? Alright. There's a bunch of
That
health.
room got absolutely wiped, and Nick scooped up a pile of treasure like a pro, even after taking a bit of chip damage. Still cruising forward strong, floor 3 is paying out nicely.
Right here. Yeah. Ammo too. Alright, I'm gonna save this. So I don't have to start from the beginning. Man, that level is hard. This level is pretty hard. The second level in this episode is hard, Nick. Aren't I on the second? No, I'm on the third episode. I'm on the third level. Oh, the second level in this episode is hard, but I'm on the third one. So did I already pass the hard one? Alright, I got a key. That's good. Whoa! Treasure! Ooh, I'll come back to that. Oh, blue key. I'm glad I looked over here first. Oh. Man, I wonder what Leon did. They want to shoot Leon. They think I'm Leon. Maple, did you chew up all the
Henry
gifts?
Hoofberger, I plead the fifth on the gifts, but welcome in. How's that FFX2 sphere hunting going lately? And have you been on a nostalgia kick again with old ZZT memories or Sonic emotes?
Maple, yeah, she chewed up. She tried to. But she chewed up the wrapping paper, that's for sure. She made a big mess out of that. What the heck?
Huge progress there. Nick cleared the area, snagged an extra life, and lined himself up for the exit with ammo stacked. That was a clean, confident push on floor 3.
At the beginning of the stage right there? Whoa! Ah! Forget the name of the episode. I think it's episode 4. I'm on episode 4. A New Hope, right? Okay, what was I doing? Oh. Oh, yeah. Dang, that... Oh, I got both keys. There's the end of the level. I could just exit now. Or I could go through the maze. The maze of death here. Try and get treasures. Try not to get ambushed in the maze again. Oh, you did complete episode 4? Alright. You bastard! I think I probably got everything now. Alright, let's get out of here. Take the exit. Ah, I missed somebody. No secrets. I got most of the treasures.
Henry Hoofberger said, at Pixie, is there actually a Pac-Man level in Wolfenstein 3D? Is that Bologna or not? It's real. There's a secret Pac-Man style maze in Wolf3D. So that one's definitely not baloney.
What? Really? Is that true? It's real? Which, did I miss it? What level is it? I'm not Leon. Floor pie. It's a secret level. Aw. Episode 3 secret level? I finished episode 3. Does it have ghosts in it? Did I just go in a circle? It looks like there's nothing here. All the enemies are Pac-Man ghosts. Is that right? It was done because during development, Scott Miller called the game Pac-Man with guns. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, I have a key. There we go. Well, somebody was a fan of Hitler. Look at all the portraits. This looks like a good time to save. You've got the wrong guy. Okay, there we go. I'm not trying to 100% this game. I got most of the kills. Missed someone somewhere. Yeah, this game is... It's so like rudimentary that all the levels kind of run together in my mind. Like there's nothing... There's no unique hook to any of the levels. They're just all kind of the same thing.
Ooh, that ambush got shut down fast. Nick snapped to the corner and dropped them clean without losing a single % of health. Floor 5 is looking very under control right now.
Whoa! I was gonna say it's a pretty big treat when you encounter a new texture in the game. Hello. get in there? The bot is too loud? Turn it down. Signed up with Spectrum yesterday, have fiber powered internet, gig whatever, $50 for 2 years. Hey, that's pretty good. Fiber's alright, depending on your location. I can't get in there to get my ammo. Can I jump? Ah, I bet this is how you get back there. Yep. I've heard nothing but terrible things about Spectrum. I've not really heard anything about them. I don't like the tight corridors. Whoa! And that's why. Ooh, hello. Yum, 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 yum. Consider this a warning?
That sounded ominous, but also extremely on brand for this chat. I'm just gonna pretend the AI data center is already sweating.
Let's keep the trolling of each other to a minimum, guys. I don't know where to go.
That was a smooth clear. Nick checked the doors, cleaned up the hallway, and walked out with full health and ammo capped. Floor 5 is getting methodically dismantled right now.
Jerk. Alright, got the key. Whoa! Keeping warm in here. I need some health. I'm gonna save here. Hopefully it's better than Verizon. I had Spectrum at my old apartment for about 3 years. I think the building had poor reception. I was using Fire TV, got from local retro game store. I think fiber is going to be better than cellular internet for sure. I think that's an upgrade no matter how you look at it. Oh, I'm sure anything is better than mobile internet. Yep, exactly. Shoot, what a twisty level this is. Whoop, whoop. Dog food. I'm not above eating dog food. Thank you. Okay, any secrets here? Hey Radio Geek, have you heard of the FPGA consoles? The Mister and other ones? They use FPGA. Trying to figure out where I haven't been yet. Hard to make that determination right now.
Oof, he pushed into that secret and paid for it a bit. Health dipped, but the score jumped and the path opened up. Risky move, but it's still paying dividends on floor 5.
Yeah, they seem neat, but I looked into Mister and you have to put it together yourself and it's too expensive for that. Well, you don't have to put it together yourself. You don't have to. You can buy pre-built ones, but it is expensive. But there are cheaper versions now. I've been researching it a lot the last couple of days, and there's 2 alternatives. There's the Mr. Pi, which is a cheaper version that's, they say, just as capable, does all the same stuff. And there's also the one called
Pizza Hut delivery
Superstation.
hotline here. Your Twitch chat poll is hot,
Chat
fresh,
poll?
and ready. Vote before it gets cold.
Look up the Superstation. Best retro setup. I have to go real hardware still. Although FPGA is going to be second. There's a system called the Superstation 1. And it looks like a PlayStation, but it's an FPGA system that plays anything. Really just seems like expensive emulation. It's not emulation though. That's the thing that makes it interesting. You should look up what FPGA actually is. It's not emulation. Shoot, I have no idea where to go. I'm back at the beginning again. Alright, we're going to do the tried and true method. It's called right turns only. We're only going to take right turns unless forced to do otherwise. We ought to find something new if we do that. Unless there's a secret door that I'm not finding. That'll ruin my plan. It is just on a hardware level instead of a software level. I guess, but it's not really emulation though. Because the hardware becomes another hardware. Oh! That guy almost killed me. Found a treasure room. Oh yeah, I saw a video on them devices last night. I thought it was emulation only. Okay. Alright, looks like we found a new area. What? How do you get past the barrel? Is it supposed to be there? Huh. Just looked at that Superstation 1. That's not a bad price. Yeah, not a bad price. And it's a cool, it looks cool too. Dang. Thought I found the end of the level, but... Oop. Who is that? Where is he? Shoot, where is he? What? There he is. I was tempted to buy the full price FPGA for like 600 bucks. But man, that's a tough pill to swallow for something you're not so sure about. Someone just put this one in my Discord, a handheld like DS thing. Let me look. $429. That's pretty expensive, but it looks cool though. Man, that would be nice to have. If it does 3DS games. Oh, I like the purple one. Is this Android based? Oops, I almost clicked the order button on it. Looks like it's an Android based. Man, that looks cool. Are you gonna order one of those, Radio Geek? Has cheaper options with not as much storage space. Ah, okay. It is snazzy looking. Oh man, I'm getting burned out on this game, guys. Let's take a break. I've been playing this game a lot lately. When I pay off my credit card some, maybe it'll be on sale. Maybe it'll maybe you can pick up a used one even. I don't have many games on this XP machine. We could check out that Mega Games. See what else is in Mega Games pack. Got all of these.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Should we like pick out the most interesting sounding name? Because these are all abbreviated names. You can't know what these are. I mean, you might be able to guess correctly some of them, like the Hugo games, for example. We know what those are. We know what Jazz probably is. Jazz Ball? Is it Jazz Ball or Jazz Jackrabbit? What do you guys think? It is Jazz Jackrabbit. Do you guys remember Jazz Ball, though? I remember that game. CMDR Keen. Was that on here? That's not here. Besides, wouldn't it just be called Keen if it was on here? There's no Commander Keen. Do you have Mega Race? I don't have Mega Race. I don't. I have SimCity. Do I have any racing games? I don't have any racing games. I have Blood. Remember that game? I have the Tomb Raider. I have Tomb Raider 1. I have Tomb Raider... What's the other one I have? Tomb Raider Last Revelation. I have Virtual Springfield. I have Myst. Remember Myst? Play Blood on the hardest difficulty just to try to beat the first map. All right.
That's one of those challenges that sounds funny until the first cultist deletes you in 5 seconds. Absolute rite of passage for 90s FPS pain.
Where is that game at? Oh. I have a game called Carnivores. You guys ever hear of that? Is that even a DOS game? Okay, I have Blood, but I don't know where I put the disc for it. Let me look at my collection of discs here. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, let's pop it in and see what happens. Now this game, system requirements, 75 megahertz or better, megahertz. 16 megabytes of RAM, 80 megabytes of disk space, keyboard and mouse, DOS 6.2 or better. All right. Might have to do DOSBox for this. Why does it have 2 disks? What's the other disk? To access README file from Windows 95, double click on my computer. I don't know what the second disk is. Type O negative chilling video. Love you to death. Oh, it has some shareware games on it. It has Rebel Moon Rising, Star Command, and Tiger Shark demos on the second disc. Okay, let's pop this in. I'll try not to bump the camera. Oop, I bumped it. Okay, here we go. All right, got all Windows XP. How is this going to work on Windows XP exactly? I might have to DOSBox this.
Nick just dove into the Windows folders. Classic midstream text side quest unlocked. This is either 5 seconds or 15 minutes. No in between.
Alright. Stalling Blood, Special Edition Parental Lock version? What? What does that mean? I don't see any mention parental lock on the back. On the back of the CD case, they list the number of enemies that are in the game like it's a feature of the software. Did it come from Walmart or something, right? It's a good question. Okay. This will likely not run on the natively in Windows because of the capture card, but we'll try it and see what happens. Oh, it's still doing stuff. We done now? Should we go to blood.com? See what happens? Looks like it's for sale. Oh well. You want to view the README. Wonder if it says anything about parental lock. How do you spell parent? Is it with an A or an E? I'll just type in lock. Nothing. No mention of it. Installation is complete. Yeah, let's run the setup program. Parent, P-A-R-E-N-T. Yeah, that's one of those words where you're never correct. Test sound. Use a sound card. Sound Blaster. Could be Sound Blaster. Let's test now. I hear it, but it's very choppy. Music card. I guess Sound Blaster for the music? Or do we want general MIDI? Alright, that sounds good. Screen setup. Oh, if we can get this 640 by 480, can DOS even do that? Save and launch blood. This might work. Hey, did it just crash? Just crashed. Well, that sucks. It just crashes. All right, let's run it through DOSBox. We'll go mount D. Oh wait, yeah, mount D as D:/ because it might need the CD-ROM. I don't know. Mount C as C:/. Okay. D:/dir. C space blood.
And there it is. We've officially entered DOSBox mode. Fingers crossed the mounts behave on the first try. This is the true boss fight of retro streaming.
Playback failed, possibly due to invalid or conflicting I/O. Nah. How do we fix this? Sound setup. Use sound effects card. Oh my. Okay. The sound. Oh my god, what is it? That's fine. We need to change the address. Pixie, what is the default Sound Blaster address in DOSBox usually?
Usually it's set to A220 i7 D1 H5 T6 by default in DOSBox, which matches classic Sound Blaster settings. If a game asks, that combo almost always just works.
It's not working though. Invalid or conflicting IRQ. I guess we can just change it. IRQ is the interrupt, right? Let's see what else. If one of the other ones will work. Okay, so 3 doesn't work. Let's try 7. There we go, 7. All right, what about the music? Music works? Okay. That should work. Woo! Is there a DOSBox emulator? What are you talking about? Anarchist for Equity, DOSBox is an emulator. Okay, I need to play. Can I turn the brightness up? Gamma. Oh, yeah. Okay. Crosshair. Turn that on. Show weapons? What does that mean? Low titling? CD audio. I didn't know this had CD audio. Alright. Dead Reckoning. Oh, those are episodes. Here's the difficulty. Extra crispy? That's what you want? Alright. Oh, I gotta... Oh, these controls are not gonna work for me. Let me remap the controls. Where is that at? Oh, do you remap the controls in the setup? That's like Duke Nukem. That's how they do it. Do it! Is the control remapping controls in here? Yeah, it's not controller setup, right? Maybe it is. Okay, keyboard. Okay, forward. Well, I don't care. Backwards. Oops. Ah. Turn left, turn right. Can be Q and E. Graph left. Graph right. Jump. Spacebar. Crouch. Can be C. Run a shift, that's fine. Auto run. Open. Oh. Open can be E, I guess. How do you unassign something? Cannot assign. Oh. What? No. Wait. Oh, I see. How do you unassign it? You can't. Delete. Okay, delete it.
Hey everyone, I fired up a Twitch chat poll. Go cast your vote.
Okay, open is E. Fire weapon is control, that's fine. Special weapon fire? Oh, you can't choose mouse click as a control set? Oh. F. Aim up, aim down, center, na 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 na. Okay. Inventory use, enter, that's fine. Map toggle, tab, that's okay. Follow map mode. I don't know. Shrink screen. Gotta make sure I'm not mouse aiming. Toggle crosshair, next weapon. Okay, show opponent's weapon. W. And message. Beast vision, okay. Crystal ball is C. Crystal ball can be X. Jump boots, medkit. Alright, I think everything's good. Advanced control options. Advanced mouse setup. Okay. Mouse. Oh, fire, special fire, middle button. Now let's make special fire the right mouse. Wait. Special fire. What is it called? Weapon special fire. Middle mouse button can be, what was it? I don't know. Jump? Or jump. Or maybe use. Sorry guys, I'm almost done setting this up. You can't choose use? That's stupid. A, B, C, D, E.
That's honestly the most DOSbox discovery story possible.
Yeah,
Once you realize it runs on everything from Linux to a Pi, it suddenly explains half of retro Twitch.
Okay. I forgot it. Not sure what I thought you was using. LOLs. Apparently it works on Raspberry Pi Linux. Unfortunately, I never heard of DOSbox before. Who knew? Not I, said the cat. Yeah, DOSbox is a really neat piece of software that lets you run DOS games on systems that don't have DOS. Like even your phone. Shoot, the mouse is not set up great still, but that's okay. Aiming up and down isn't needed for this game, is it? Not for the first level. Hey, how come my pitchfork doesn't hurt these guys? Press U to toggle mouse. Oh, but it's inverted. Yay! Can I uninvert that in the options? Can't. Oh man. That's horrible. I can't do that. I'll have to uninvert that later. Alright. Come get some. How come this doesn't do anything? All right. Let's go back into setup. Everyone's favorite thing. So exciting. Controller setup. Mouse. Double click. Oh, you can double click.
Okay, Blood setup is officially on screen. Nick's past the hardest part and lining things up to launch. We're
There it
seconds
is.
away from seeing if the audio gods approve.
Monolith Productions. Okay. Awesome. That's what I want. Now I feel like I'm playing a real game. Still, how do I defeat these guys? My pitchfork does nothing. They're like a pickup I'm supposed to... Maybe there's something I'm supposed to pick up. Or maybe I'm not supposed to fight them. Maybe I'm just supposed to run away. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, no. Two secrets in the first room. The sound effects leave a lot to be desired. I barely hear the sound effects. Is there a volume? Yeah. Okay. Maybe that'll help. Alright, secrets. I like how it leaves holes in the wall. That's cool. Oh. Oh, something changed.
An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds. 30-second ad.
I picked up a case of TNT. Oh. Ah! Oh, did you see that? That was awesome.
Hey there, welcome in. Not sure what that site's about, but we're just hanging out with some retro chaos tonight. What brought you into the stream? That came out of nowhere. Retro vibes to cultists to mysterious links in record time. Chat really said side quest unlocked.
Thank you, Radio Geek.
Welp, unlawful keeping tan just got banned faster than a DOS crash under Windows ME. Guess chaos really does have system requirements. Yeah, that got nuked real quick. Mods didn't even hesitate. Back to secrets and suffering like blood intended.
Whoa. Ah, I see that thing. That's where that came from. You said there was 2 secrets, though. I only found 1 secret. Can I blow up a wall with this? Or with the... Can I blow up something?
You probably shouldn't
At
laugh
Desert
anymore.
Coliseum said, at Pixie, you annoying more people in the chat with your stupid AI comebacks.
Okay, new game.
Aw, sounds like someone's mad that AI's stealing their spotlight again.
The secret still here? There we go. Are these guys gonna... Can I fight them now? Or are they still invincible? Oh, there... Oh. So they do take damage. Hey, I like this game better now. Uh-oh. Nick is a pimp lord, Pixie sucks.
Open for business.
Did I run out of ammo? This game is cool. I've never played this before. You jerk, get out of my face. How do I get that gun back? I don't have any ammo. Picked up doctor's bag. What does that do? Oh, is that an item I can use? Oh, it is. Recently finished the remaster on Steam. I remember you playing it. Oh, it's like Night of the Living Dead. Is this running on the Duke Nukem engine? Oh, I don't want to incinerate myself. Wasn't that a fire extinguisher? Why did it blow up? It's the build engine. I'm not sure which engine that is. Does this have codes? Because fire extinguishers are inflammable. Flammable means inflammable means flammable? Let's see. Yeah, the toxin canisters from Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, that's what they look like. I got it. LOL. The console is always the best option for downloading software. Not sure why I'm always leery of using though. Build is the Duke 3D engine. Okay. So the answer is yes, it is the Duke 3D engine. Hey, Sega Dude Drew, I'm glad you're still here. Whoa, thought I killed you. Build engine was... Dang. They did. Did they infinitely respawn out of the ground? Build engine was used for Duke 3D, Shadow Warrior Blood, and some other crappier games. Oh, how come I didn't have this gun before? I like this gun. Flare pistol. Is there other stuff in here? Can I go in this?
Stuck. Stuck.
I'm stuck. They make a different noise when they die for real. Oh, okay. I can only look up a little bit and down a little bit. I guess that's an engine limitation. Ooh, ooh. Okay, the flare gun is kind of funny. It lights them on fire. Wow, his head came off. Oh, is there ammo up there? Case of TNT. I don't want TNT, really. Oh, I didn't see this area before. The flare gun is kind of awesome. Oh, I have been here already.
That was a spicy hallway push. Nick tagged the threat but took a little heat in return. Ammo's getting tight now. Clean aim though. He kept it together under pressure.
Oh wait. Is this a door? Oh, it needs a key. It needs a key. It's a light switch? Oh, cool. I turned the lights on. Look. Can't play the organ? Oh, hello. Something opened. Wait, how do I get that back? Huh, what is it? I picked up Beast Vision. That's B, right? I forget how to toggle Beast Vision. Are those things gonna hurt me? The little rats down there?
Oof, that push upstairs got dicey. Health dipped hard and ammo's almost gone, but Nick held the line and kept moving forward. This
How do I get
is
up
turning
there?
into
Oh,
a
I have
real
been up
survival
there.
scramble.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, Blood's rats are mean. Gotta crouch. Oh. What button did I put? Crouch. Okay. Alright. Let's go. I'm on your level now. Well, now they're gone. Wait, there's one. There. I got him. Look at the ammo shells. They're spent shells. Okay, I gotta figure out where to go next. Oh, is this a morgue? This is where we are. This is a morgue. I need the key. I don't have a key. Whoa! Hello! Hey, thanks for the follow, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. You are my friend from school. Employees must wash hands. Are you sure about that? Oh, this wasn't here before. Is this an elevator?
Undefined.
Okay. Still don't have a key. Picked up dagger key. What? Okay, I guess I have a key now. Alright, let's go back. That was weird. Weird timing. Okay, where's my gun? Oh, she didn't react to the follow. Why was that undefined? I gotta check that. Outgoing is undefined.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our Twitch chat poll.
You know, everything else about it worked. It just didn't. What is?
Yikes, those rats finally went down, but they chewed him up first. Health hurting even with the ammo pickup. Still, he cracked that corner open and kept pushing. No panic.
I don't see any reason why that would have come back as undefined. What is outgoing? I'll have to test that out later, I guess. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time to quit. Alright. No, don't run towards me. Can you open these?
They'll need a lot more of these.
They'll need a lot more of these.
They'll need a lot more of these.
That's funny. I guess he's pretty confident in himself. Was that the end? Wait, what just happened? That was the end of the level? The next level just picks up where the last one left off? Is that a crack in the wall? Oh, it was.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead. That is a quote from Dracula, isn't it? Alright, I guess we'll quit here. I gotta go anyway. We have a doggy pedicure appointment to go to soon. So, here we go. But thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks, Radio Geek. Thank you, Coliseum, Desert Coliseum, and Anarchist for Equity, and Sega Dude Drew, and Daniel, the new guy. Henry Hoofberger was here. Who else was here?
All right, what a ride. We wrapped up
missing anyone?
DOSember in style with Wolfenstein 3D classics, secret hunting debates, clean floor clears, boss pressure moments, and a surprise pivot into blood, complete with DOS box wrangling, rat trauma, and pure build engine chaos. The chat kept it lively with retro flexes, NES and CRT nostalgia, Doom stories, GoldenEye legends, tech side quests, and just enough chaos to keep things spicy. Chatter MVP tonight goes to That Radio Geek for clutch gameplay tips, deep engine knowledge, blood survival wisdom, and keeping the stream moving when things got intense. Absolute pillar of the chat tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out, sharing stories, and closing out DOSember together. Have a great night. Take care, and we'll see you on the next stream.
Alright guys, I'll see you
That
on
feels like
Wednesday.
the exact sound a cheer emote makes when it trips down the stairs. And honestly, I respect it.
See you guys. I'm heading out. I gotta get going. Do we raid someone? Oh, I think Brian's Computer and Games is on. Let's raid him. Stick around for the raid, please. Raid. And then you can leave right after. I promise. Games. Okay. We're heading over to see Brian. Let's say hi to Brian. Where'd my phone go? Here it is. Alright, I'll see you there. Say 90s raid when you get there. 90s raid. Alright, here we go. Is he even live? I don't know. I raided into somebody who's not even live. Oh well. How does that even work? Alright, I'll see you guys later.